Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Our group excited to present our analysis, and we hope this presentation will give you clear insight into our topics. And here's our group member. First, Elok, Dinda, Safira, Ghina Nur Aini, Maria Rosaline, Salwa, Azinta, Putri, and the last is Sevia Ayu Fanindra. Let me begin with a brief introduction to the company. Our project is based on CV Krida Putra Polowijen, a home industry business established in 2000 and located in Malang. The company is owned by Mr. Effendi and specializes in producing traditional Indonesian chips such as corn filter chips, mendol chip, perkedel chips, and tepi chips. They use vacuum frying technology, which helps maintain crispiness, reduce oil content, and extend shelf life. And the production process is supported by 4 main employees and several daily workers across multiple departments. And the company is divided into several departments, each with specific responsibilities. The owner oversees strategy and operation. The marketing and administration teams handles customer contacts, orders, and stock checking. And the accounting department manages bookkeeping, costing, and financial reporting. The production team processes material into finished goods while maintaining quality. And lastly, distribution is responsible for packaging and delivery products to customers. And these departments work together to support both continuous production and customized orders.
Okay, so this is the existing production and cost collection procedure. The process began when customers place orders through the sales team, and the sales team will prepare a sales order and customer order form, which became the starting point of the production and cash collection cycle. Next, the admin checks the availability of materials and issues a production order. If the materials are insufficient, the process returns to purchasing before production continues. Once products are finished, they are stored, delivered, and the company waits for delivery confirmation before the archiving for the related document. This is the existing material purchasing and recording procedure. In this purchasing cycle, the admin checks raw material levels. If the stock is running low, they will prepare a purchase request, which is forwarded to accounting for approval. After accounting approval the funds, the admin purchase the materials and update the warehouse stock. And finally, accounting record all the transaction in the journal and ledger to maintain accurate financial data.
So, form weaknesses identified. From our analysis, several weaknesses were found in the existing forms. Many documents don't have a title, serial number, or authorization column. Because of this, transactions are difficult to verify or trace. In addition, the recorded data is often incomplete and handwritten, which increases the risk of errors and manipulation. After identifying the issues in the forms, we also reviewed the company's internal control system. On the left, we can see several weaknesses. The documents are not standardized, leading to weak authorization, and segregation duties are not properly segregated, and some employees handle overlapping functions. There is a poor physical control over inventory with no access restrictions. There is no independent review or periodic reconciliation, and there are delays in recording both purchasing and production transactions. On the right side, we provide recommendations to address each issue. First, use standardized forms with several numbers and authorization sections. Second, we have to separate duties more clearly to reduce errors and also potential fraud. We have to implement access control and perform regular stock counts, ensure independent review of journal entries and inventory records, and lastly, the companies must set a 24-hour rule for recording transaction to improve timeliness.
So next from the other new form design, all forms now include serial numbers, clear titles, authorization, signature, and multiple copies for each related department. Like in here, cash receipt, cash expenditure, and others. And purchase request, funding approval, inventory movement. The purpose of this new form is to create a consistent structure that improve traceability, accuracy, and accountability. With proper documentation, error can be reduced and the company can maintain a complete audit trail for every transaction. And then by implementing these improved forms, the documentation process becomes more reliable and easier to review.
So we move to the new procedure of production and cash collection. In the improvement procedure, responsibility are now clearly separate. The process flow from sales to admin to production to distribution and the last in accounting. Each department has its own role, which strengthens internal control. Inventory and sales records are updated immediately using the standardized form. And in this slide is for new material purchasing procedure. In the purchasing cycle, the new system ensures a clear audit trail. Admin submits a material request, accounting approves the fund, admin purchase the material, and accounting records the transaction. All forms have numbered copies for each department, making tracking much easier. For the last presentation today is for summary of internal control improvement. To summarize, the improvement includes stronger authorization, better segregation of duties, and more standardized documentation. This change reduces the risk of error and fraud, support faster and more accurate recording, and ensure more reliable financial reporting for the company. So this is for the last our presentation, and thank you for your attention for today. And if you have a question, you can write in the column commenter. Thank you.